Well, I'm back dealing with this idiot. So, again, um, three falsehoods of evolution. Um, so this is a guy who I've already shown is a total bleeding idiot. So let's let him go. Again, I'm doing this blind. It might be one or it might be two videos. I don't know. So let's let it happen.
Okay, this is Theory Review Guy, once again with another video, and we're going to be looking at a fossil, and this is a cone. And we're going to be looking at three foundational falsehoods of evolution. So just take a look at this cone for a second, and just look at it.
He's showing a picture. You gotta see it. It just looks like a piece of dirt. It's probably going to be something a hell of a lot more interesting than that. But this guy's of course going to make some stupid comment how it doesn't prove anything about evolution.
This looks exactly like a cone we find today in the environment. I mean, you can go outside to the parks, you can go to the zoo, and see cones which are exactly like this. And this was supposedly a few million years ago. They found a fossil of.
Yeah, because pine trees have been around for millions of years. We have found fossilized pine trees. You understand that pine trees are a simple life form. Pine trees have been around for a hell of a long time. Genius.
Of this, a few million. They found a fossil of this, and this is supposedly a few million years old.
If they say it's a few million years old, then guess what? It's probably a few million years old. Get to your freaking three foundational falsehoods of evolution.
And it looks the same today. And this proves that evolution doesn't occur.
No, it doesn't. You found a picture of a fossilized pine cone. And that's your big proof. We know for a fact that there were pine cone trees back in the dinosaur ages. You idiot!
Okay? The second thing we're going to take a look at is the conservation of mass, okay? And this is the law of conservation.
You have no clue what the hell you're talking about.
And this, what it says here on Wikipedia is everything.
Yeah, because Wikipedia has all the information of the world. It has a lot, but it doesn't have everything. And you're trying to pick and choose, you're quote mining the information you want to prove your point.
Breaks down, okay? Everything breaks down. You can't create matter, you can't destroy matter. You can only transfer. Okay? So this is another foundational falsehood of evolution.
How? How is it a foundational falsehood of evolution? Okay, things grow, things are born and they die. What happens to their mass? It becomes dust. Okay, it's either eaten or it's consumed by the world. And how this law, which actually I believe supports evolution, has in any way, I mean, basically you went, here, see this? See this paperclip that I've moved into little funky little things? That disproves evolution. That's basically what you've done here. Let's let you keep going.
I read it over here on Notepad. And lastly, it contradicts philosophy and ignores the biblical text.
Yeah, because, philosophy has everything to do with how natural things happen. And, of course, biblical text is absolutely 100% true. Okay. As soon as you brought in the Bible and philosophy, that's not science, idiot. Science is science. Philosophy is philosophy. Theology is theology. These three fields don't really mix, do they?
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and quote the Bible.
Okay, I'm going to skip through your Bible quoting. Because in the beginning, God created, in the end, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
And consider it as real evidence. Now, I'm not...
You can't consider the Bible as evidence of anything. You are an idiot. And I don't mean this to be degrading to you, but you are. You can't use the Bible to prove jack shit. Except for the Bible. It's circular logic. It's not science.
I'm not talking about the Old Testament. I'm talking about the New Testament. Okay?
But you quoted the Old Testament.
The Old Testament was evil, okay?
You just quoted the Old Testament. You just quoted the Old Testament. And now you're saying it's evil? Wow.
The New Testament doesn't have God killing people, okay?
Oh, except for the entire rapture thing.
Okay, the definition of God is a holy creator who knows everything. He can do anything he wants. He is infinite. So that's the definition of God.
I'm speechless right now at how stupid that comment was.
And you can believe in whatever you want to. I don't really care, but
if you really felt that way, you wouldn't be making these videos, would you?
Atheists should really consider their position.
We have considered our position. Most of us came to our position not overnight going, hey, I'm an atheist. No. A lot of us, most of us, took a long ass time to get to where we are. It took me nearly 30 years, or nearly 20 years, to get to where I'm at. How about you? Oh, that's right. You were taught, from the beginning to believe in this myth. And now you're sitting here trying to tell other people, oh, it's okay to believe whatever you want, just as long as you're not an atheist.
I mean, some atheists haven't even read the Bible, and
so?
That's kind of unfair and biased. That's in this.
Okay, I'm gonna do a whole new video about this guy. Let's let him finish out the couple seconds here.
Side of science and just ignoring religion altogether. Pretty stupid.
Okay, I gotta do a whole new video just for this guy. This is genius.